They choose not to do anything. Alright, Olaf walking through the jungle, saying this is my jungle too. What you gonna do? You don't fight that guy! Yo, you don't fight him! Yo, what were you expecting to do? Wait, oi, oi. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Terrarus here, and welcome to Unfiltered. This is a series on competitive League of Legends that I plan to do throughout the split, where I will analyze and comment on each of these teams' gameplay and decision making from an objective point of view. My focus will be on Southeast Asia region, the Pacific Championship Series. I also do not have any knowledge whatsoever on the background on these players and teams, and we'll just look at these players like variables in an experiment. All right, so the game we're gonna be watching is MACHI ESPORTS versus PSG. This is the first game so far for the league, right? For the entire PCS series, right? They're playing at patch 11.2, and bans so far are coming out. Wait, let me adjust my stuff. Okay. So, bans so far are from Machi, they ban Philios, Lily, and Talia. And PSG, they already banned Udyr, Seraphine. They're mostly likely have to ban Olaf or Aatrox or any of the Gore Drinker, because since they're playing at 11.2, this is the pre-Gore Drinker nerf. And a lot has happened beyond this patch. So, they opt to ban Rel instead. Okay, so they plan to leave a bunch of OPs open. Samira is still OP. Olaf is still OP. Any of the Gore Drinker champions are still OP. Which is very strange that they try to leave it open, but they choose to opt to ban. They do not want to deal with a Seraphine and Rel. Those are weird bans coming in from PSG, honestly. Leaving legit the Gore Drinker champions up. They're hovering Saya. Cool. We can talk about Talia and Lilia. They are still strong. This is also pre-Talia nerf, I believe, before she got nerfed to her clear speed, so she's still one of the fastest clearing junglers, plus high tempo junglers this patch. And for the Kai'Sa pick, I guess, it's very strong in terms of the power specs. I believe Hurricane was not yet nerfed or changed yet. So you'd get a fast evolve on Kai'Sa by just having 2 items. And it would be Kraken Slayer plus Hurricane, right? And then, you'd evolve Q and E right away. Oh, okay, here. PSG picks Olaf. Good job on actually picking a champion that's that's strong. That's pretty OP this patch. And Saya, I'm not sure why. They're probably gonna play Rakan afterwards for this. Coming from Machi, they pick Pantheon and Gragas. Okay, there's probably gonna be a Gragas top and Pantheon support. Pantheon support, even with the changes to his armor to his entire kit, where he can't tank to earth shots anymore, he's still a good support. But this could also be flex mid lane too, right? Where you'd get Eclipse Pantheon, and be the same thing as either TF or a Galio, but with, more damage, right? Now, PSG chooses to opt for Rakan, might as well, pick it because they have Saya. Okay, Gore Drinker stuff. Gore Drinker champs are still open. Rennick is still open. Aatrox is still alive. Are you sure you guys want to give that out? Okay, Zoe. They haven't picked jungle yet. OP junglers that are also still open in terms of Machi. They're probably going to still pick Graves. Graves is still an okay matchup versus Olaf. Or if they want to continue with who else was it? That Nidalee. Nidalee does okay against an Olaf. You can kite, as long as you kite the Olaf, dodge axis, it should be okay. Dude, first phase bot lane picks are always iffy since there's so much value to counter pick support. Now they ban Alistar. Okay. Okay, they pick Gnar. I'm not sure. Is this where? Yeah, Gnar's still buff. Gnar's still buff this patch, or during 11.2, right? But I still think Gnar loses heavily if they pick Renekton for Machi Esports, though. I do not know why. They have a reason, or they're expected to fight that, or they do not want, or their comp can handle a Renekton, but you can't ignore how much strong Gore Drinker is. This is still probably a Gore Drinker Gnar, maybe. Okay. In terms of Machi, they lock in Victor and Aurelia. Victor is a strong blind pick champion. Very little champions can actually, give him pressure enough to kill him because he's super safe. His wave clear is dope, and ever since they changed his passive on how he upgrades his skills, insane. Okay. Since for Machi's what their comp's practically finished, it's probably a Pantheon jungle. I forgot to mention that Pantheon jungle is also a thing with the Gore Drinker buff, or with the current Gore Drinker in this patch, right? So you'd go probably Predator, Gore Drinker, or if he's ballsy, he goes Conqueror, Predator, Conqueror, Gore Drinker, right? And his early game would be super strong. Okay, it's a Gragas support. It's not top. They flexed it towards bot lane instead. This is why Gragas is super strong. Also, and they haven't touched it too. Regardless if the Gore Drinker or not, he has such good engage, such good sustain. And dang. Oh, and then for last pick for PSG, they picked TF. Although it was open, their team needed AP, and they opted to choose that. There was Anivia open. Other picks were still, there, right? Okay, in terms of draft, again, we're looking, because they have Kaisa. Machi has Kaisa. They have still Pantheon, Gore Drinker Pantheon. Good disengage with the Gragas. And what's the engage coming in from PSG? Okay, that's another thing. PSG has really good engage as well, too, with Rakan, Olaf Nar, and TF Global Pressure. But in terms of early game, though, Victor should have more prio. Or that's about even. Top lane should have more prio, rather, because the early matchup can be pretty snowbally, right? For bot lane, the bot lane match, they have bloody Kaisa. Kaisa's super strong. Very strong independent AD carry. Yeah, Machi still wins draft. And it's very reliant for PSG's comp to do things early game, and as well who rotates better, right? Alright, teams fan out. But I guess I forgot to mention that in terms of jungle matchup, Olaf should win, right? Because he can fast clear the entire jungle, be level 4, have high super pressure, but the gank pressure from Pantheon is actually higher. Okay. Standard solo start. Olaf doesn't need a leash. He's strong that way. Ooh. Yep. Oh yeah. So Pantheon's going Conqueror right now. Still pretty good with the Gore Drinker. Any of the Gore Drinker champions, honestly. Would you still go Gore Drinker with Aurelia? Do you? I'm not sure if you do. Do you? Triforce or Divine Thunder is still pretty good here. It's probably gonna be a farm fest though. Like how. Oh wait. Ooh, the trade. Yep. Respect the Aurelia passive. Stacks of outplay. Yep. Aurelia has lots of pressure in lane. Stun card going in by Maple. River throwing Axis. X. Olaf. But the only scary thing from PSG's side is Olaf, I guess. Because Gore Drinker's so scary. Although Nar's strong this patch, he's not as strong as the current other ones. I'm surprised none of them chose Renekton or Aatrox, which is weird to me. There. Yasums, okay. You guys should stop by the stream at twitch.tv. That's right, advertise me. Oh wait, Rakan got a kill on someone. It wasn't watching. What happened? They stepped too forward in lane. Didn't respect the Olaf gank. Oh, there goes Olaf. He already has a stride breaker, or no, what do you call that? The fucking component before Gore Drinker. This is why the item was nerfed. Yep, I'm a bad caster. Wasn't looking. Oh, okay. There's a replay. Noise. Okay, so the Pantheon was trying to lane gank. They probably saw him already, and they were like, "What? Yo, Kaisa had bloodies, flash, cleanse." Can you cleanse a knockup? I think you can cleanse a knock. You can cleanse the knockup, right, for a few seconds. Oh no, he could have flashed the knockup, He chose not to. Yo. Yo. They prep for that. MACHI ESPORTS prep for that gank. And they still died to it. They still died to their own play. Although they got counter got, but that was a reactionary play. And usually, you know, plays that happen like if you're the first move, right? Those have a higher chance of success. And that time that didn't work out. All right, next objective to take around now is the dragon. Although it's cloud, it kind of sucks. It's still pretty. They would want to deny it from the TF, right? So that he has lesser pressure, and the Saya, so she has lesser safety. But Machi's in a winning bot lane matchup. Yeah, they're fucking losing. What? They shouldn't have died to that gank a while ago. Alright. Machi's losing probably bot lane. But there's probably a mid lane for the Herald. For the dragon. They choose not to do anything. Alright, Olaf walking through the jungle. Saying this is my jungle too. What you gonna do? You don't fight that guy. Yo, you don't fight him. Yo, what were you expecting to do? Wait. Oi. Oi. What were you expecting? Could you have bursted the bloody Olaf? What were you waiting for? And here, Koala, Gragas. Yo, he got chunked. He got chunked. No respect whatsoever coming in from Machi. Alright, int ult coming from Pantheon. Oh, your turn to int 2, Victor. Wait, no, you get a kill. That's not in it. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Yo. What were you expecting to fight with an Olaf? It's still Olaf OP. And they give dragon because of this. So, go pull out the dragon. Solo it, River. Go for it. Pantheon's not gonna do shit to you. And I'm just like, oh, see, what were you expecting? See, what you got pushed out of your own jungle. Although you took that, you could have actually, got the red buff, get out, prep a counter gank for the bot lane, unnecessarily death by the Gragas. Yo, if we were to blame someone, blame the Pantheon this game, or blame the Pantheon for this play right here. Okay, cool. Okay, he's giving blue buff. Alright, next objective to contest for is the Herald. Around 8 minutes, a lot of teams would try to contest the Herald, use it before 14 minutes, before the plates go down, cash in on some cha-ching. But so far, PSG has control over their topside river. Buy pink, save lives, right? But Aurelia is getting pretty scary. Has a lot of CS. Goes in, Rakan, what you doing, boy? Oh, okay, going for a trade. Respectable. They gave it for free, no problem. Machi giving all the objectives for free. Throwing away all the advantages they have. That shouldn't have happened. You can totally focus bloody Olaf, dude. If he tries to go in. He has minus armor. You'd need... Oh, he already completed Gore Drinker. Yo, he wins everything. You're not gonna do the same thing. What you gonna do? Keep going, boyo. That's right. You have the boys with you. That's right. What are you gonna do? Now, in hindsight, the Pantheon looks like a bad pick now. Or they're making it look bad. So, Machi's only hope right now is let the Kaisa scale let her really get super fed and unbearable. Did he give it? Oh no, he favored the wave over the spell. Okay. That's a good top lane. Not taking jungle camps. Oh, face check. What you doing? Oh, flash in from Gragas. What? Okay, Kaisa going in. She has no mana to do anything. She gonna try, but she ain't gonna do much. Aurelia walking from the top. She has ulti. Second scariest thing from Machi. They just back off, walk away, be cool. Alright. Okay. Dragon's up. Gonna be up in 50 seconds. They just prep for that. He's gonna clear his top side, Olaf. And then probably walk. Oh, no. No need to clear it. He's gonna go for pressure. That's right. Aggressive jungling coming in from Mr. Riva. Oh, stunned. Oh god. Olaf. Olaf OP? Wow, legit. Olaf's just carrying the entire early game. They just needed that champion. Oh, goes in. Rakan going in. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, legit. Olaf is carrying the entire early game of PSG. Right, just that pick alone balanced out how bad the laners were. Right. Nar versus Aurelia wins that. Mid lane, Victor versus TF, it should be even, but Victor will obviously do more damage. Yep, Olaf is balanced by the way. Bot lane, Kai'Sa, they had bloody Kai'Sa and Gragas. Kai'Sa super OP this patch. And then Saya's just like, whatever. Rakan just also, whatever. Disappointment coming in from Machi. They practically won draft, but threw it away. Practically. Okay. So Portal Combat in the mid river. Just like staring at each other, saying, "Yo, what you want? Yo." Fighting for vision over here. Olaf can just walk here. Olaf is super strong at the moment. He can walk anywhere in the map, and they can't do anything about it. Pantheon feed ult coming in. You're just gonna die, sir. What? You just make one mistake in the bot side jungle trying to fight the Olaf. Your focus should have been ganking, spam ganking. You would have worked with Predator instead. Conquer, who you gonna kill? Who you gonna burst? The bot lane? Nah, you weren't gonna do it. You were trying to fucking fight the Olaf. Holy fucking hell. Oh, there they go. So Portal Combat. Now you see here. This is a reactionary buy coming in from the Pantheon, right? All the Grievous Wounds items in this patch is completely useless. Like, legit, that was how strong the Gore Drinker Sterix combo was on a lot of champions. Olaf was pre-nerfed, healing, plus Gore Drinker from his W. Gore Drinker healing, plus his W healing, plus his attack speed from his passive from low health. He will never die. Grievous Wounds, this Executioner's Calling, they're all gonna buy bloody Grievous Wounds. It won't do shit. Because it was such a bad item. Or, not rather, it's weak compared to other things. But that's the only thing they can do right this patch. They'd have to at least mitigate some of that healing, but it's not good. They're not gonna notice it so much. Oh, Olaf. Give me some Greggy ice. You go. Alright, bot tower's there, so you can just look at him, dude, and he can't do shit. And TF has ulti to cover them up. Now, bot lane's gonna swap top lane, or mid lane, right? Take out the towers, get the heralds, snowball their entire lead. Just that few decisions made during the early game by their jungle, by the Pantheon. Fuck them over. Okay. Like, I can't touch that guy. Yep, this is theirs. I can't do much. Their only counter at the moment is for Kai'Sa to actually kill the Olaf. With as much damage as possible. Right? Like, if she lives long enough, maybe. Who are you playing? Gold card? Kai'Sa? Hello? Hello? Dragon's gonna be up soon. PSG has better positioning now. Kaiwing the Rakan has so much confidence now to just move into the enemy jungle, because what are they gonna do, huh? Engage on him? Nah. Because they have no vision. Because Machi has no vision on where the Olaf is. Every Fog of War play, or every place that has no vision, they will have to think that Olaf is behind whoever's trying to step forward. Right? And that is that's how scary the Olaf is at the moment. And he's just gonna run over him. For reals. Victor, what's he gonna do? Gragas? He just actually, their comp can deal with it, right? They can just Victor just whatever, but then Kai'Sa can just ult away, kite again. But you would have to use so much resources just to actually deal with the Olaf, right? Okay. Cool. There you go. There they go. Engage from Rakan. Unstoppable aura. Rakan dies because he steps too forward. So Rakan stepped a bit too forward. At least they let the Herald charge in. Well played from Machi for a good successful defense kind of thing. You can actually give that. Where are you TPing? You're TPing for fire? Sir. TFS ulti. Yo. TFS ulti. Do you respect that? You don't respect them. You don't respect their fucking gameplay. What are you gonna do with that? Did you just waste TP for cannon minion? You wasted TP for cannon. Oh, there he goes, trying to get a pick. Oh, what's he gonna do? Saya walking up, not gonna do much. Yeah, okay. That was the only play they could do. Okay, in hindsight, yes. Now he used TP to take top tower. Whoopee. How are you gonna deal with everyone else now? Aura. He's an aura. You touch me, you don't touch me no more. Legit, you will take so much effort just to try to deal with Olaf. They have 3 drakes, they're Rackley and Soul Point. Get vision over the dragon. Oh no, still 2 minutes, so they can do whatever they want at the moment. So, next play for PSG to move forward, get vision over topside, so that they can threaten Baron. Threaten a Baron play. A Baron fight, rather. And then once that's over, reset. Move over to Dragon. Be cool. Take Soul. Do the Baron play again. Rinse and repeat. Yep. That's good. Good. Vision over topside. Well played. Catch up the people that are trying to ward up. Nope. Koala, can't do much anymore. Okay, let's look at the items. Shield bow coming in from Saya. It's okay. TF with Everfrost. I mean, he can build anything he wants, right? Aurelia doesn't have. Aurelia plans to build shield bow. What? What are you gonna do with shield bow, Aurelia? Yo, I'm not an Aurelia player, but I don't think they build shield bow. It's either Sunderer, Triforce, right? But I guess you also don't have enough gold for Starex, right? So it's like a mini Starex. Because usually the build you go Triforce, you go Bork, Triforce, and then Starex, right? But he's forced to get that because of how behind the team is. Report jungle, jung diff. Oh, don't. That's a big gnar. Their only hope is kind of low already. Coming in, he has to go in. Int. That's right. What you gonna do? Watch them die. Kaisa can't do much. Greg is just looking at them too. Victor also looking at our teams like, I don't know these guys. Get soul. Get soul. You can get okay. Soul from the soul laners. They can secure it. Their enemy jungler said, okay, this is good. Spreading out. This is the greedy. We want to win this game play. This game kind of play, right? Yep. Baron's theirs. Soul is theirs. I can't do much about that. Who are you gonna look at? Yep. You thought you could trade with them anymore. This is what you get. Not picking a gore drinker champion. I am wrong, by the way. I favored Machi. I don't know what I'm talking about in draft. Holy shit. Oh, they didn't take Baron a while ago? Oh, were they stopped? They probably were stopped, if that's the case. They didn't want to risk. Okay, respectable. You can just bait out a fight, honestly. No, just fight them right now. Fight them right now. Let them commit. Yes, fight. That's good. Good boy. Good boy. That PSG's doing the right thing. Bait a fight. If you're ahead, you don't need to actually do the Baron. The only reason you do a Baron is to actually fight, because any fight you win, if you're ahead, you're just gonna win it. No duh, right? God damn. Damn. What's he gonna do? Yep. Tell me more. Okay, bro. Yep. Yep. What are you gonna do? Oh. And he dies too. Okay, this game looks already over. Secure the Baron. Push out a lane. End the game. This is where, if you're playing solo queue, you already type /FF. Don't know what to do anymore for you guys. It's pretty lost. The only hope so far for Machi is if they win, if they get pickoffs and win the next 3 team fights, and then the game will be even. And it'll just be even. Because they can't do anything. They can't do anything to the people that are so ahead. It just snowballed. Early game, for sure. Bot river. Every river fight. Pantheon's decision to farm more, or to compete in farming with the Olaf and duel the Olaf in the jungle without lane assistance whatsoever. And then also coming in from the bot lane, making it hard for the jungler to actually camp their lane, because they lost that 1-2v2 in bot afterwards. Yep, keep pushing the lane. You have TF, you have Baron, you have cannon minions. Keep going, keep going. What are they gonna do? They have to depend on Victor's wave clear. It's okay to give the inhibs. Don't die for the inhibs, boyos. Everything's burning. Machi's burning. They have burnt Machi. Burnt matcha. Oh, you trying. You trying, Mr. Koala. You look pretty dead, sir. Eh. Eh. He's so angry, dude. Cool. The Gragas is so angry. He tried to make a play, baited the entire team towards doing it. Oh, that's game. That should be game. Yep, tank it. Yaguchi. They had Soul, they had Dragon, they picked Olaf. Gore Drinker's OP. They had more Gore Drinker champions than the enemy team. That's how PSG won. For sure. Dang. Oh, well played. Boyos. Overall, Gore Drinker OP this patch. None of them chose to play it for some reason. And awkward decision making coming in from Machi's jungler. And misplays coming in from Machi's bot lane as well at the early game. That one bloody gank at bot lane snowballed the Olaf. So I guess that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I stream also in Twitch every Wednesday, Fridays, and Saturdays. Catch me there. Say hi. For sure. For sure. I'll try doing more of this for the games every week. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, boyos.